Resident Evil 7 has a lot of trophies to earn. Most of them are tied to story progression, difficulty completions and collectibles, with a handful of miscellaneous challenges mixed in. I earned the Platinum Trophy on PS4 back on May 6, 2021, almost 5 years ago. What I didn't expect was that a year later, Capcom would release a free next-gen upgrade for Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. This upgrade added ray tracing, 4K resolution, higher frame rates and faster load times. And somehow managed to make the Baker Estate feel even more darker and more terrifying than before. When I booted up the PS5 version on June 14, 2022, the game instantly unlocked 25 trophies, but not the Platinum. Unlike Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 7 made me earn it all over again. At that point, I still had 12 trophies remaining, including the Platinum. The trophies that auto-popped were 9 story-based trophies, including beating the game on easy, normal and madhouse difficulty, 8 miscellaneous trophies, like examining items and combining every possible item, 1 speedrun trophy for finishing the game in under 4 hours, 6 combat-based trophies such as dodging Jack's instant kill attack and forcing Marguerite to retreat by shooting her repeatedly in the old house. However, what didn't unlock was the Madhouse Difficulty Anti-Coin Trophy, meaning I had one final challenge in the main game ahead of me. Unlike newer Resident Evil games, you can't just buy infinite ammo weapons like a rocket launcher. Instead, Resident Evil 7 rewards with bonus items for completing challenges and beating the game on certain difficulties. This is also in the other Resident Evil games, but here you don't have to pay for it. Beating a game on easy or normal unlocks the Albert 01R, the powerful handgun used against Evelyn at the end of the game, the Secrets of Defense, which reduces damage while blocking, and Madhouse difficulty, the hardest mode the game has to offer. Madhouse is brutal. Saves are limited and only possible using cassette tapes. And if you die without saving, you have to start over. This is where most casual players would give up. Once you reach the first save room after Jack's initial chase, all unlocked bonus items become available from the item box, and they can make a huge difference. Beating the game in under 4 hours unlocks the X-ray glasses, which permanently reveal items and safe boxes to destroy. The circular saw, an absolutely broken weapon that saved me more times than I can count. Destroying all Mr. Everywhere statues unlocks the Essence of Defense, which stacks with the Secrets of Defense, and when used perfectly, you can block insane amounts of damage, sometimes even taking none of it. The downside? They take up inventory slots, making it a constant risk versus reward choice. And then, there are the walking shoes. Increased walking speed, same sprint speed. Yeah, not really worth it in my opinion. Before tackling Madhouse, I still needed 11 trophies, all doable on easy mode, so once again I returned to the Baker Estate. I grabbed a quick trophy by getting grabbed by a molded ass Mia while holding a remote bomb, triggering a unique animation that instantly kills it. During the old house section, slicing away spiders with a knife on a door earned me another trophy. One challenge requires finishing the game while only healing 3 times. But there's a way to trick the system. Steroids can heal you too, meaning you technically get 6 heals in total. So I advise to save up all your heals and make multiple saves. If you eventually get hit and want to reset, I would recommend that. On this run, I chose Zoe instead of Mia, the non-canon ending. It results in Zoe dying, Mia turning hostile again, and unlocks the crowbar to fight Mia with, a unique melee weapon you can't obtain anywhere else in the main game. After defeating Evelyn, I escaped with the bad ending, but still earned 2 more trophies. On my next playthrough, I went full completionist. I destroyed all Mr. Everywhere statues, collected every antique coin on normal, read every file in the game, and I also completed the Resource Manager trophy using the item box only 3 times. 1 time before Lucas's escape room, 2 to grab the D-series parts and a crank, and the 3rd final time after the ship section before the mines. After an entire day of grinding, I logged off went to bed, and then came back later to stream the final hurdle. And man, what a hurdle it was. It was finally time for Madhouse difficulty. Madhouse difficulty is brutal. It completely reshapes Resident Evil 7 by making enemies stronger, faster, and far more aggressive. Item and enemy placements are changed. Resources are scarce, and saves are extremely limited. Even the molded evolve, going from slow shambling monsters to fast hard-hitting nightmares. This is the mode where most casual players start questioning every decision they've ever made. And for completionists, there's an extra challenge. On Madhouse difficulty, the antique coins jump from 18 to a massive 33, with all new placement throughout the Baker estate. Some of them are even required to unlock keys earlier than usual. The X-ray glasses are a huge help here, letting you spot coins through walls and avoid missing any. One of the easiest coins to miss happens right at the start, during the Clancy videotape. You need to grab a lockpick in the past to unlock a coin in the present. We also need to watch every videotape in a single playthrough, so skipping this one isn't an option. And unlike my infinite ammo run, there was one unavoidable problem. Mia. Give myself cheat items once. Oh dear. I died right there. Like I said, it might take a while to get this done because it's been a while since I've done Madhouse, but yeah. Alrighty, death number 1. Let's go. Yeah. I did not want that, Mia. Okay, I might as well just retry because I'm dead. Oh, that's lovely. Death number 2. Really? Come on, Mia. That was... I just used the first aid mat. Really? Come on, game. I was using a first aid kit. Come on, game. Big braining. You know what? I don't care anymore. We're not gonna use the we're gonna use this thing. I got this. I think I got this. Hold the phone. We got this. We got this. We're gonna pick it up because then we have something, of course, you know.
Okay, fine.
There we go! We did it! Melee only, let's go! Fuck me, we did it! Fuck you, didn't use my pistol once! Surprisingly, my completely unhinged strategy worked. Using the axe instead of the pistol dealt way more damage and made the fight far more manageable. Once I reached Jack, Madhouse made itself known immediately, because Jack was fast. Like, you know, really fast. So we got the key. Oh dear. After escaping him, I grabbed my infinite ammo, and yes, quick reminder, I earned that on PS4. You probably will not have it, and for those saying I don't want a challenge, trust me, you will see me suffer before the end of this video. Saving requires cassette tapes, so every decision matters. After dealing with Jack again, I collected the remaining coins and bought the Scorpion key to enter the basement early on, which opened up the basement and triggered yet another Jack encounter. We can get the Scorpion key.
Here I come.
And then Jack spawns in.
There you are. You kill me, and I kill right back.
Once Jack and the basement model were dealt with, I grabbed the tape from the record room and headed to Zoe's trailer to watch it. And then I realized I forgot to save. The trophy here requires completing the Mia videotape without being spotted by Marguerite. And it's kinda painful. Fun fact, even though we played through 2 demos, there was actually a 3rd demo called Lantern. This demo was a Tokyo Game Show 2016 exclusive, but it was also played by several YouTubers at Capcom's offices. The Lantern demo was later added into the full game as the Mia tape. In this section you play as Mia while being chased by Marguerite Baker. You can find and play this tape in a recreation room or by entering Zoe's trailer. There are a few key differences between the original demo and the final game. In the demo, Mia's face isn't shown at the beginning, and at the end you don't see her being dragged away by Marguerite. Instead, the demo ends with the Baker family dinner scene, finishing just as Jack is about to force a knife into Ethan's mouth.
Where do you think you're going?
Alright, come on. There we go, can't catch me. Back in the main game, Marguerite went down easily and I made my way to Lucas's old bedroom to grab the happy birthday tape. Unlike the Mia tape, this one requires speed. You need to complete it in under 5 minutes. For this tape you play as Clancy and you have to complete the happy birthday puzzle room as Lucas intended. Once finished, another trophy popped. There we go, out before dessert. This is how Clancy died and ended up as a pincushion for Lucas's warning to Ethan. Rest in peace, Clancy. After fighting Jack and choosing Mia to be Kurt again, it was time for the ship segment. At this point, I just needed to watch the Mia Evelyn tape on the ship to unlock the watch all videotapes in one playthrough trophy. Which popped immediately when I inserted the tape. I'll take it? Oh, be kind, please, Ryan. We got it. Watch all the videotapes in a single playthrough. There we go. I still had to finish the tape without dying though, which was manageable thanks to the bombs scattered through the ship. After that, I could finally save. And then came the worst part. Finding coins with limited saves. I managed to collect every coin on the ship, not through luck, but thanks to an Excel checklist I found online that tracks coins, files and Mr. Everywhere statues across both normal and Madhouse. It is in the description below. After switching back to even, I grabbed the final 2 coins. And there we go, bio splattered. And just like that, the Platinum Trophy unlocked. But it wasn't over yet. Evelyn still needed to be stopped. Making my way through the mines, I reached the final stretch before the Baker estate. And this section is pure chaos. Multiple molded, including the fat molded. After surviving that nightmare, I returned to the estate one last time and took down Evelyn with ease. The main game was finally complete. And now, it was time to step into a completely unknown territory for me. Resident Evil 7 features 8 DLCs, split between canon story expansions and non-canon side modes that focus on pure gameplay. Across all DLC trophy lists, there are 21 additional trophies to earn. To start our journey, we play through the Banned Footage Volume 1 DLC, released only 7 days after the main game released on the 31st of January 2017. This DLC features 3 DLCs, Nightmare, Bedroom, and Even Must Die. We start with Nightmare, a wave-based survival mode where Clancy is thrown into the Baker estate basement by Jack and forced to survive until dawn. Where have I heard that concept before? This DLC features 2 trophies. After waking up, Clancy needs to power up a compactor, and the scrap it produces can be used to buy weapons, ammo, traps, and upgrades to survive increasingly aggressive waves of Molded, and eventually Jack himself. I discovered a strategy that made this mode way more manageable. I positioned myself here, constantly watching left, right, and center to control Molded spawns. Using this method, I stockpiled scrap and fully upgraded my loadout. Sure. Oh, we did it. Let's go. Woo! Defeating Jack during the final hour earned me the Dead by Dawn trophy.
Come on, grab that scrap.
On my second attempt, I actually beat the mode, which genuinely surprised me. Clancy survives the night, only to be dragged into whatever horror comes next. Every run earns score, and high scores unlock new items in future attempts. Once you hit 300,000 points, you unlock the Circular Saw. Yes, that one overpowered weapon. And no, I definitely did not use it to cheese the hardest version, Night Terror, by camping in a specific spot, stacking healing items, and buying a self-revive I never even used.
I think we done it. I think we done it. Yes.
Whoop! We did it. Sleepless in Dolphin. Let's go. After facing a much stronger Jack and deploying a Neuro Trap, I shredded him and earned the Sleepless in Dolphin trophy. With Nightmare complete, it was time to move on to the Bedroom DLC. Bedroom places Clancy in one of the more disturbing scenarios in Resident Evil 7, set after the Nightmare tape sequence. After he's captured, strapped to a bed, and informed by Marguerite that Evelyn wants him to be her brother, probably based on his combat skills he showed down in the basement during the Nightmare tape. Yeah, nah. This DLC plays like a full escape room, similar to the beginning Hour 5 murder coin hunt in a demo. The goal is simple: escape the room without being caught. After breaking free, I found a knife pretty early on and started solving puzzles. Okay, we got a knife. Cool. A lock. I think this will work. LB. Every time you trigger progress, Marguerite is alerted, and you have 60 seconds to reset the room exactly how it was before she returns. I knew it. I wonder if that clock's gonna be back. On my back. Oh. No. After a lot of trial and error, and yes, one guide because my brain shut down, I finally attacked Marguerite and escaped, earning the "like mama used to make" trophy. I think we escaped. Let's go! But I wasn't done. This DLC also features 2 trophies, and one was to acquire 3 dead rats hidden in the room that must be examined. 2 are pretty easy to find, and the 3rd one requires eating Marguerite's food. Alrighty. Right, we gotta love home cooking. Right, we're gonna grab our fork and we're gonna eat it like a big man. Yeah. There we go. Rat catcher. With bedroom complete, it was time for what I can confidently say is the hardest challenge I have ever faced in a Resident Evil game. See, I don't rage often, but Eva Must Die broke me. This mode is pure chaos. A roguelite nightmare with randomized items, no saves, instant deaths, and traps everywhere. You must navigate a twisted version of the Baker estate, grab a key, and defeat Marguerite. Sounds simple? It is not. Every death sends you back to the start and ends with a stupid, annoying song that taunts you. And the worst part is that runs can last up to 20 minutes. Item RNG determines whether you're blessed or completely doomed. Lucas filled the house with booby-trap crates, mines, bombs, and everything designed to kill Even as efficiently as possible. Instead of explaining every failure, let's just roll this montage. That's it. Normal. Yes, we got a weapon. Oh, what? I parried! I parried! Son of a bitch. That was such a stupid death. So right now it's 1:48 p.m. As you can see, we're about to head into Even Must Die. I'm doing this offline without stream. Every death will be counted up, but I've seen a lot of guides. I've been seeing a lot of speedruns, how to do this stuff, and I'm gonna get it done. I don't know when I'm gonna get it done, but this is just like a segment beforehand, and every death will be shown. And it's probably gonna be a big montage of deaths just being there. And, well, yeah. Pray for me, and hopefully I will make it. No! Fuck! Fuck me! Fuck! Molded! Fuck! Fuck! There was a bomb there! There was a bomb there! How? In the... That's such bull... Ik stond er ver vanaf. After countless deaths, I finally had a run where I found the Albert 01R. Easily the best weapon for this mode. With high-grade ammo, it can destroy Marguerite in just a few shots. All I had to do was survive long enough. And that should despawn these. Okay. Calm down. Positive thinking. Positive thinking. What? What killed me? And then a crawling molded killed me. I hate those things. But I kept going. And then the next run, this happened. Oh! Putting on the camera right now. This. I'm not gonna say. Just... did it. I finally beat Eve Must Die. I was so relieved that I immediately started writing this script. Because if I hadn't beaten this mode, this video would probably not exist. And with that nightmare over, Banned Footage Volume 1 was officially 100% complete. No crash, please, let me get my trophy. Fuck. Let me get my trophy. Yes! Eve never dies! Let's go! Let's go! I got it twice. Okay. You set a personal best in Eve and Must Die. 17 minutes 37. Oh my god, my heart is just... I got so lucky because of my Albert being there last time. Oh my god, I am never doing that again. Next up, it was time to see what Clancy was up to next. By playing a game with the devil himself. After countless deaths to molded enemies, traps, and bad decisions, I finally completed Banned Footage Volume 1. But Volume 2 still had some challenges left for me. Volume 2 released on the 14th of February 2017, 2 weeks after Volume 1, and included 3 DLCs, 21, Daughters, and Jack's 55th birthday. Banned Footage Volume 2 includes 8 trophies, and I'm here to get all of them. We'll start with 21, a deadly card game where cards can be your best friend or your worst nightmare. One shared deck, numbers 1 to 11, and the goal is simple. Get as close to 21 as possible without going over. Go over, and you might as well lose. The twist? You're not gambling with chips. No, you're gambling with your life. You play as Clancy, captured by Lucas after escaping Marguerite in a bedroom DLC. And your first opponent is a hooded man named Hoffman. Both of you are strapped into a device, betting your fingers. Lose all 5, and you die.
You kidding?
Alright, Clancy, my man. You're up first. Either draw a card or stick with
1421. So 5.
count, right?
Oh. So, okay, so it's either an 11, right? That he can have, or a 9. If I get a 9, I'm over, so... But there's 5 there. I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay, Hoffman.
21.
Next. These cards are numbered 1 to 11. No doubles, and you share the same.
Okay, so same deck.
Give me another.
Okay, I'm staying.
I'm gonna stay. I'll stay.
All right.
Show 'em, fellas.
All right.
Clancy!
Woo!
This is insane! You can't do this! Ah, my fucking fingers! This ain't happening!
Out of the gate, right?
He's got a 10. No, he's got an 11 then, probably. Oh, this is annoying. I have to keep. I have to keep. I have to stay. Oh!
Oh, God!
Man's lost all his fingers. And after barely surviving the first round and losing a few fingers myself, I thought it was over. But Hoffman, he had other plans.
That's how the game works.
Alright.
I wish we could have had a little more fun.
Done?
No,
Of course not.
gotta go home to my family.
Of course not. He's still alive. I saw you breathe.
Round.
One more round, he says.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Clancy. I guess we're playing another round.
What the? What the? Hey! Hey, what's going on?
Just a little something special I made for the occasion.
So I have 2 fingers, he has 0, and we're gonna be playing shock therapy? This is indeed sadistic as heck. Holy moly. Round 2 replaces fingers with electric torture. And Lucas introduces trump cards, letting players cheat the game and gain unfair advantages. I'm gonna use a trump card. And I'm gonna bet it up. So that's now on 5. And I'm gonna put another one up. That's 7. And then I'm gonna stay. Doing good, just thought I'd quickly say hello. Great to see you, dude.
Clancy!
And it went up by 7, so it's death.
Hoffman just won himself the consolation prize.
No, no, no! You can't be serious! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Rest in pepperoni, Hoffman. You've been a formidable opponent. Even though I lost to... After surviving another brutal match, Hoffman appeared to be dead.
Okay, Clancy, you won fair and square. Guess I'll set you up. Huh? He'll blow me down. Look at Hoffman.
Wait, what? Until Lucas forced a third and final round. Puppeteering Hoffman's corpse right in front of me. With death literally hanging over me, I had to outplay Lucas at his own game. Nothing happens. 1 and 2. So he's an 11.
Clancy's gonna beat me. What can I do? I can't give up now. There must be something I can do. Oh yeah, I guess I'll use this.
What?
This is my
Both players' bets are raised by 100 while this card is on the table. Opponents cannot draw cards, even via trump card effects. Draws the best possible card for them from the deck. Love your enemy?
With this.
Huh? Hey, what the hell?
I've got the one! So, I'm gonna keep current hand.
Son of a...
I'm ending this.
I think I won? Wait, he's still alive? Just when it seemed impossible, one last trump card turned everything around. Yay!
You let me go now?
You are one cold son of a bitch! Now you impressed me so much, I'm gonna give you an extra reward. We gonna play another game, you and me. Oh, ain't life grand?
No! I can't take this anymore! Please!
And that's
Please, God.
where he gets into the escape room, isn't it? Oh, that's so... Poor Clancy. There we go, Eye in the Sky. What I did not mention is that this DLC has 3 trophies. Beating 21, normal, and then survival mode. Survival mode pushes the game even further. You must defeat 5 opponents in a row without dying, and any damage you take carries over between rounds. New trump cards are introduced, and completing challenges unlocks even stronger ones. The final opponent is Hoffman transformed into a molded, using exclusive trump cards that can completely ruin your run. I'm gonna... do that. I'm gonna be on 17. Else. Put that there. And swap. So now I'm on 20. I'm gonna raise the bet. And I'm gonna raise the bet again. And just in case, do this. And then keep current hats.
I'm gonna stay.
Let's go! We defeated the molded boy. Yeah, it needs a lot of like... Woo! Guard Shark! There we go. Ah. That's like... After a brutal fight, I finally won and earned another trophy. But the ultimate test was Survival Plus mode. Instead of 5 opponents, you face 10. With molded Halfman in the middle and finally undead Halfman as the final boss. My first attempt failed, so I stepped away. But the next day, with a clear mind and renewed determination, I made it back to the end. Okay, so I'm on 20. So basically he has to do some stuff. So I'm gonna do... Trump. Switch. Shoot. Bet. 27. Okay, do this one. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna keep my current
I'm
hand.
gonna stay.
So. He's over now.
I'm gonna stay.
Okay. I'm
Hit
gonna
me.
do this. Hit me. Okay, I'm on 10. Cancel this round and begin a new round instead, okay? Interesting. Exchange. Perfect draw plus. And he's increasing some stuff there. That sounds your opponent cannot draw cards even via trump card pairs while this card is in the table. With Dead Silence active and no cards to draw, I had to rely on pure strategy and a lot of luck. And somehow, it worked. Wait, what? Okay, let's do this. Do that. And let's hope that that he doesn't have a 6. And I draw crop card. No, it's disabled. I guess this is what we have to play with.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay, let's hope. Okay, come on. Okay, it's a good thing that I then went with the 0 because I would have died right there. Holy moly, my heart is racing. Up to 20. Meaning for that thing, I had to do that. I'm gonna destroy that. Bring that back up and keep current hand and hope. Let's pray. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh! I did it! I did it! Yes! Oh! Undead Halfman went down and the final trophy was mine. Come on, give me my trophy! You gotta know when to hold them. Let's go! 2 hardest trophies of Resident Evil 7 done! Yes! With 21 finally complete, it was time to step away from the card table and return to the story to witness the beginning of the Baker family tragedy. In the Daughters DLC, we finally see how everything truly began. The story picks up after the massive storm shown in the Evelyn tape. This time from Zoe's perspective, revealing how the ship crashed and became stranded in the swamps of Dulvey, Louisiana.
They haven't said.
Okay, so I'm playing as Zoe. Yep. Wow, it's not moldy and everything. It's not old and decrepit.
Oh,
Oh dear, that
oh, she's so young.
How's our other guest?
Sleeping, poor thing.
I said let
That's
him be
Evelyn.
okay here for a few days. At least while till we can get him into town.
Zoe, go get some fresh clothes from the laundry room, okay?
okay.
Looks like there's some sort of oil spill or something. Let's get this poor girl some fresh clothes and into a warm bed. We'll put her in Lucas's old room.
Oh, come on. Can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas, you just hush.
What are you doing, Lucas?
Always want to run bed breakfast.
Got your big break, didn't you?
The Bakers rescue Mia and Evelyn, but what starts as an act of kindness quickly spirals into absolute chaos as Evelyn begins to take control. This DLC features 2 trophies, one for the bad ending and one for the true ending. Thanks to a bit of curiosity and being a nosy neighbor, I stumbled upon the requirements for the true ending completely by accident. 1019. What the? I thought he was just playing Angry Birds or something on his phone.
Change your clothes
1019.
in the laundry room, dear.
Good to remember. Hey, is this open? Wait. Lockpick. Can you go underneath here? You can. That's interesting. There's no puzzle here. Wait, what was that? Oh! Did we use this here?
Small Oh, wait. Is that the thing on the trophies of, like, Lucas? It's probably gonna be something later. What's that? Some yellow here. The nails look loose.
Honey, please get her cleaned up and into some dry clothes. I need to check on the boathouse. It's half underwater last I looked.
Yes,
Okay.
Daddy.
So, where's this trophy? Again. Is this one? Oh, you can. There we go. Knowledge. I thought you give you dirty hands off my laptop, dum-dum. Oh, you're just jealous of my hack skills. This is what you get for using the same password for your phone and your computer, dipshit.
Yes.
The Fuck You List, October 2014 edition. 10-1. The old man slapped me right in the face for checking my phone during dinner. Fuck you. 10-3. I can't say one word about Mama's cooking without getting yelled at. Fuck you. 10-5. All I did was look in on Zoe when she was doing yoga and she calls me pervert. Fuck you. 10-6. The old man got drunk and started throwing all my crap in that red box out on the veranda. Fuck you. Red box on the veranda. That must be a hint. There's no way that they just leave that behind here with codes and everything. There you go. Have some clothes.
All right, little girl. Let's get you cleaned up. They're mine now. What?
Fuck. What? Dark. Hello? Oh, lighter. Lucas?
Lucas? What happened? Are you okay?
Why does it look like he's smiling? It looks like he's smiling. Marguerite?
What the hell's going on?
Oh no. Marguerite?
Is that you? Zoe? Oh, look. Come see her gift. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me.
Oh yeah, that's the Marguerite I know.
Kiss me, lover.
Get to the garage! Get some rope! Go, now!
I need to get on.
Stop it.
Don't worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness, and your mother's a good fucking meeting him right now.
Okay.
She wants me to do this.
Oh, that's the Jack I know.
She wants us all to show her our love.
Daddy.
You don't want to disappoint her now, do you? We can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Your little sister Eve.
Oh, dear.
Watching the Bakers slowly suffer under Evelyn's influence is genuinely heartbreaking. Their fear, confusion, and eventual collapse really shows how twisted Evelyn is and how far she's willing to create her perfect family.
Find a way out.
Fork.
Zoe! Open the door!
Get away!
Okay. Whoa! Jack? Okay. It's not here. Good. Good. Hey. Red box veranda. Oh, can we escape? That way? Like from the front door. Hey, Mia. To the Baker family. Thanks you for saving my life, but please forget all about me. I was assigned to transport some important cargo on that ship. Getting involved with me or that cargo can only cause trouble for your family. Big trouble. Please don't contact the police or state authorities, just pretend we never met. And you saved me, so take this advice in return. If you see a girl near the ship who looks about 10 years old, do not approach her. If she talks to you, get away as quickly as you can. Just try not to make her angry in the process. If you've been feeling ill at all, then I'm afraid the worst may already have happened. It's a fate worse than death and it can't be cured at the hospital. I'm so sorry. There's a way to stop it though. Serum if you inject. Stop the sim. The rest of the text is difficult to make out. What does the D-Series head?
After escaping the increasingly unhinged Bakers and securing the D-Series head, I managed to unlock the true ending on my first attempt.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. There's Evie.
Last hurricane. We thought we were lucky. And the next time it rained, there was a mess for sure.
Oh my. Hello, Evelyn. Now Zoe's mundane life has become a struggle for survival. She will spend her days slipping through the grasp of her now insane family, searching for the serum that Mia spoke of in her letter. The nights are marked by the family's murderous feast, and Evelyn's body deteriorates as the months go by. Eventually Zoe will encounter Eve and her best hope at finding the serum, but she has a long way to go before that day. And so began the horror. Cool! That's a little neat story and everything. One instinct, survival. Get the true ending in Daughters. Wait.
But one ending still remained. The bad ending.
There we go. Oh!
I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong.
That was actually stressful, not gonna lie.
Don't touch her! Don't hurt my family! I don't understand, Mama. What's going on? Here! Take it! Take it!
Okay. It's a car key.
Open, you piece of shit!
Come on, get in the car.
Come on.
Start it.
Come on.
Oh!
What? Leave us!
Don't you want to meet your little sister?
Now you'll just be a road!
Seeing both endings side by side, especially the symbolism of Evelyn as the puppet master, really puts everything into perspective. The Baker family's slow loss of their identity showed just how far they were pushed to fit Evelyn's warped idea of a family. No matter how the story begins, it always ends the same way. Evelyn takes control and Zoe is left behind, surviving until Ethan finally arrives. Zoe's suffering doesn't end here though. She still has one final trial ahead, a consequence of Ethan not choosing her to be cured. But that's a story for another day.
It's twisted view of it. You failed to lead Zoe on the true path. Yep. Well, that should be another trophy. Butterfly effect. There we go. Get the bad ending in Daughters. So.
Jack's 55th birthday takes everything Resident Evil 7 is known for. Its oppressive atmosphere and horror, and throws it out the window. Instead, this DLC turns the game into a non-canonical arcade shooter, where survival is replaced with speed, score, and time management. Jack Baker is celebrating his birthday, and instead of finding keys or solving puzzles, Mia's job is to mix food and drinks and keep Jack fed, all while dodging party-themed Molded and eventually also a very grumpy Marguerite Baker. By killing enemies and using smart tactics, you earn time bonuses, all in pursuit of the elusive S rank. This DLC includes 3 trophies: getting an S rank on all stages, feeding Jack every type of food and drink, and clearing a stage with a 10-minute time bonus. Before trophy hunting, I had to learn how this mode actually worked. After getting a feel for the mechanics, I stopped for the day and came back after beating Survival Plus, which turned out to be a great way to de-stress. At least until I decided to go for S ranks on my first attempt. To earn S rank, you need to know where food spawns, how to combine ingredients efficiently, and how to move through the map fast as possible. Every stage hides a secret weapon: the blue blaster and the red blaster. The blue one is slow but extremely powerful, and the red is a rapid fire laser, and both reward kills with time bonuses. Learning the Baker stage layout was rough at first, but once I optimized my routes and combinations, S rank started coming naturally. Completing stages on higher ranks unlocks new abilities and weapons, and the standout reward was the Golden Crowbar, a fire-infused version of the weapon used against Mia that set Molded ablaze. Paired with the Brawler perk, it made clearing enemies faster, easier, and way more fun. After finishing the final map, I achieved S rank on all stages and successfully fed Jack every food and drink in the game. The last trophy required perfect time and inventory management, and for that I relied on guides from Mr. Rain and Odd Trance, 2 major Resident Evil content creators. If you're going for this trophy yourself, I highly recommend checking their videos, links are in the description. With smart routing and efficient play, I finally earned the Don't Keep the Man Waiting trophy. And with that done, the next DLC was gonna let us see what happened after the Resident Evil 7 story. It was finally time to not be a hero. At the end of the main game, we're finally rescued by a group called Blue Umbrella, led by none other than Resident Evil veteran Chris Redfield. Ethan and Mia managed to escape, but one Baker family member is still left to deal with: Lucas Baker. Lucas was far more sane than we originally thought. Deep in the salt mine, he's been experimenting with the weaponized E-type, also known as the Mold. With the mission set in stone, Chris Redfield heads underground to confront Lucas and put an end to the abominations hiding in the mine. Not a Hero was a free DLC that was originally planned for spring 2017, but due to quality concerns it was delayed and eventually released on December 12, 2017, alongside the gold edition of the game. The DLC only has 2 trophies, one for beating it on any difficulty and one for completing it on professional. The normal difficulty trophy auto-popped for me since I had already completed it back in the day. So I went straight into professional, and boy was there a challenge in front of me. Unlike Madhouse, professional difficulty actually features checkpoints, alongside saving, which makes it more doable. At least you think at first, because you spawn in with no weapons except a combat knife. Unlike Ethan, Chris is built different. He can parry attacks and knock enemies down, creating openings with a deflect. There's a bonus item that makes this easier, especially for speedruns under an hour, but I wanted to challenge myself, so no bonus items. Okay, I might have swept the radical, but I honestly didn't realize that was a bonus item. Anywho, making my way through the mine, we actually follow Ethan's footsteps into the laboratory that once housed the D-Series serum, used to defeat Evelyn. Here we find 2 of Chris's team members.
That's not gonna happen. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Now, you can try and take that off all you want, but I'd advise against. My hand might slip and...
Lucas!
Oops. Now, here's the deal, Chris. You don't follow me, and I don't bounce your head off the ceiling. Oh, the same goes for your little soldier brains, too. Adios. Muchachos.
Lucas arms a bomb on Chris's arm and forces him to continue deeper into the mine. You might notice these weird white molded. Those are called fumers, and they can only be taken down with special ammo. So for now, I avoid them. During this section, after many deaths, I learned that you can actually despawn molded enemies by entering shuttered rooms. so I was constantly dipping in and out just to survive. Chris eventually learns that his former teammates have been captured and turned into bait for Lucas's twisted games. When a key is required, another white molded appears, Mama Mold, guarding both the key and the crank. I skillfully evade her, grab the key, and rescue my teammate. Until...
Everything's alright now.
That's just what he wants you to think. I'm just the bait, and you fell for it.
What? I'm sorry.
Chris's HUD can be upgraded with multiple useful tools, including a contamination filter taken from a fallen team member, allowing him to breathe in toxic mold-filled areas. We also find a new type of ammo called ramrods, or rapid-acting mycotoxic rounds. Yes, nailed it. Designed specifically to take down the stronger molded. With these upgrades, I continue through the infested mines and eventually find night vision goggles, which activate automatically in dark areas. Not long after, I finally get the pistol, the Albert, now renamed the Samurai Edge W model. It holds 9 rounds instead of 3 and fires much faster, making it perfect against new enemies like the crawlers and explosive headless molded. Once Lucas is alerted to my presence, a timer starts, forcing me to race back through the mine to the area guarded by Mama Mold. She's gone at first, but then I find the liquid nitrogen, yeah, it's boss fight time. The Mama Mold boss fight is annoying, but manageable. Inventory management is key, and you want to keep an eye on the smaller crawlers. Incendiary grenades work wonders here against them.
Nothing. That did it.
Take it off before it thaws and restarts.
Shit!
You alright, Chris?
After returning to the main hub, I spam my coins on a steroid upgrade and grab a stabilizer from a side area, fully preparing for the final confrontation with Lucas. And of course, it's a trap.
Christopher, still with us, I see. Very impressive, my friend. Very impressive. Let's just see how impressive you really are.
You won't get any sympathy from me, asshole.
I killed your man. I tortured them. And I enjoyed every second, soldier boy. Just like I'm going to enjoy watching you burn.
Commencing countdown to detonation.
You hear that? Sounds like I'm running out for you. Tick tock, Christopher. Tick tock.
You're gonna kill me, just kill me. For the love of God, shut up.
Oh, I wish I could stay and watch you burn to death. But I can't. There's nothing elsewhere for me. Alive.
Lucas believes I'm dead, allowing me to sneak into his secret laboratory. where we see the horrifying experiments he's been conducting with the mold. Here, the truth is revealed. Lucas was cured by a mysterious group called the Connection. In exchange for being free from Evelyn's control, he acted as their spy. But things went south when Lucas decided he was done with them, especially after Umbrella's involvement and Evan's interference. Even though he was cured, Lucas still had regenerative abilities and tricked Evelyn into believing he was still part of the family. In reality, he was fully aware, fully sadistic, and responsible for countless atrocities.
Lucas!
After collecting all the files, I prepare myself and head into the final boss fight.
How the hell are you still alive? You should be dead.
We got your email. We know you're funneling info to someone.
That's none of your goddamn business, Chris. A lot of people out there want to know about our little AV. A lot of people.
Your friends, the Connections, know about this? They don't strike me as the forgiving type.
That's my business. You let me worry about that. You're about to have your hands full. I can't. I don't. No. I don't believe it.
Believe it. It's over.
No. No way.
Just shut up and accept it, Lucas.
Love that, wouldn't you? Oh boy.
So this is what it feels like.
We got a situation down here.
Infection is at critical.
I did it! I did it! Yes, let's go! Let's go! Professional mode. And without the deflect. I did it.
Game over. Finally.
Chris, the data transfer is almost complete.
How do I stop it?
You need to find a way to shut down the server. There may be some transformer relays you can... Okay, that worked. Gonna be some pissed computer techs up here, but
Cry me a river. What's the sit rep?
the facility is clear. Even the newer breeds have been neutralized.
Then I'm out of here.
Whoop whoop. The bakers.
Perimeter wall is up and operational.
Good. Think we did any good here?
Not for them, unfortunately. But the mold is contained. Hopefully, they're Evie's last victims.
Hopefully.
Chris, there's a call for you. You need to take it back at the camp.
All right. I'm on my way.
There we go. No. Hero. Not a hero. DLC done professional mode.
And that was my first try ever attempting that as well. So I'm very happy with that. Come on, trophy. As you can see. Yeah, there you go. You're the hero now. Professional took me 1 hour 39 minutes, 28 restarts, 7 NT coins out of 10. I could have gotten the other 3, but I didn't want to get them because there was a mod in the way. I didn't want to die anymore, and I just wanted to get this over. But I did manage to find all files, and I deflected 9 attacks, used 14 healing items. After the many sadistic and brutal incidents involved with Lucas, his victims can now finally rest, including Clancy. Lucas Baker is down, and the files regarding the E-Series bioweapons are destroyed, marking another successful mission for Chris Redfield. And that's it. Professional difficulty was brutal, but also incredibly fun. Beating without bonus items made the victory feel completely earned. Next up, it's time to close out the Baker family story, where a new family member teaches us the true way of combat and shows us how to save the last remaining infected survivor, Zoe. During the main story of Resident Evil 7, Ethan and Mia meet Zoe Baker, easily the most sane member of the Baker family. Zoe helps them create the serum needed to remove the E-type virus from their bodies. However, things go wrong when Ethan uses 1 dose on mutated Jack Baker, a dose Zoe provided, only to realize there's just 1 serum left. The player must choose who to cure, Mia or Zoe. Mia has a canonical good ending, which means Zoe is left behind. Ethan promises he'll send help, but at the end of the main game, Zoe's fate remains unknown. The end of Zoe takes place after the events of the main game. Umbrella has taken control of the Baker estate to neutralize any remaining molded in the area. Evelyn is dead, but Zoe's body has entered a crystallized cocoon state, still contaminated by the E-virus. While Umbrella is investigating the area, they discover Zoe, but they aren't the only ones searching for her.
That's her, all right. Zoe Baker. She's still breathing. Call in to HQ.
Did you say Zoe?
Sir, do you live here?
What the hell's wrong with her?
We're
Zoe!
here to help. So everything...
What in God's name have you done?
Sir. Whoa. Stop! Stop!
Introducing Joe Baker, Jack Baker's brother and Zoe's uncle. Joe is a massive burly man who prefers fists over firearms and has one goal: rescue Zoe and cure her. Standing in his way are molded enemies, a mysterious swamp monster, and, yeah, mutated alligators roaming the Louisiana swamps. Yeah, actual alligators. The End of Zoe released on December 12, 2017, alongside Not a Hero and the Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition. It's a story-focused DLC that fully concludes Zoe Baker's storyline and serves as the final chapter of the Louisiana arc in Resident Evil. This DLC includes 6 trophies, 3 difficulty-based trophies and 3 miscellaneous trophies. The final and hardest challenge is Joe Must Die. Not as brutal as Ethan Must Die, but still, no joke. Booting up the DLC, Joe starts with no weapons at all, just his fists. Early on, landing a 4-hit combo unlocks the Queensberry Rules trophy. For this run, I went for normal difficulty with no weapons, earning 2 trophies at once. And let me tell you, it was rough. Even on normal, molded enemies hit hard, especially when grouped together. And those 4-legged molded crawlers, they already killed me more than I'd like to admit during these trophy runs. As Joe, you move through short swamp areas filled with molded. You can break down doors if no molded are nearby or if you have not been spotted. This makes stealth both viable and necessary, helping conserve resources and safely navigate the swamp. After finding the antidote on a dead Umbrella soldier, Joe makes his escape towards Zoe. But everything is suddenly on fire and a new threat is about to reveal itself.
Zoe! Alright now just let it work. Shit. Gotta get
Joe manages to escape and reunites with Zoe briefly, taking her to an abandoned shack. But then...
Oh, come on. Not now, Gator.
yeah, mutated alligators show up. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with them just yet. Sneaking through the umbrella camp, Joe encounters the swamp monster again, leading to a full-on boxing match.
You ain't gonna bother us no more. What? Oh, come on. Just stay down.
After beating him, the monster still survives, forcing Joe to flee once more. Unfortunately, the next obstacle is worse. Remember how I said I wasn't using weapons? Yeah, alligators cannot be killed with punches. I had to rely on a guide by Outrance to safely navigate the swamp sections. I might have died a few times, but I managed to make it through. Climbing a rusted ship, I sneak past and take down more molded, eventually earning the stealth kill trophy. Shortly after, Joe discovers the serum making machine, and instead of waiting, Joe decides to speed things up the only way he knows how.
Oh, come on. This is it. Finally.
Once the serum is ready, the swamp monster returns for another boxing match. The trick here is using a right, left combo for extra damage, ducking to avoid haymakers and punishing openings. After suplexing the monster and ripping its head clean off, Joe heads back to Zoe with the serum, but...
I brought your medicine. You're gonna be fine. No!
Joe takes a boat and, surprise, meets the gators again. Navigating the broken docks, I died multiple times to another four-legged molded. The strategy here is to hide and then land a clean right punch directly to the head. Soon after, Joe reaches a graveyard where a fat molded spawns as a mini-boss.
got him. Did I? I got him. Let's go.
I take him down and make my way to the chapel.
Alright.
Not you again. Wait.
Jack? What the fuck?
He's alive? Jack's alive? I mean, makes sense. The mysterious swamp monster is actually Jack Baker still alive. Even fully mutated, Jack still cares about his family, which is likely why he took Zoe in the first place. With the umbrella boats on the shore, this signals the final stretch back to the Baker estate. But before Joe can finish this, he might need an upgrade.
There you are, you son of a bitch. Let's do this.
Alright.
What the hell is this? One of their fancy toys?
Don't you dare tell me we're gonna get like a power-up punch.
Ready for use.
Oh. Powerful left punch?
Charge.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Charge. Charge.
I understand why we couldn't destroy that thing. Because now we can. Oh, it's the old house.
Down for good.
Meet the AMG-78, an advanced multi-purpose gauntlet that allows Joe to charge devastating punches
and capable of one-shotting Molded. Joe fights his way through the old house, now draped in white sheets and military equipment, and Zoe waits in a chair. But first, it's time for one final fight.
Zoe!
So focus on the left, right, right.
Zoe, wake up! Wake up! You're just a rabid dog now. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. Bring it on!
Come on. Two. Oh, there we go, I guess.
Farewell from the family, brother.
That was cool. That was cool. Gotta say, that was cool. Now he's finally dead. Look, he is dead. Okay, where's Zoe? Zoe? Oh, on the floor. Here.
Zoe, hang in there. You're gonna be all right now. Zoe? Zoe! Wake up, Zoe!
Joe, what happened to her? Are you okay?
I'm fine, don't you worry about me.
After defeating Jack, Joe injects Zoe with the serum. She wakes up, just as Umbrella moves in and orders them to stand down. And then, Chris Redfield arrives at the literal last second to save the day. Oh, there he is. A little late there, buddy.
Weapons down! It's all right. You must be Zoe Baker.
Who the hell's asking?
Chris Redfield. Been looking all over for you. We're here to help.
You're gonna be just fine.
I was trapped with those monsters for 3 years. All of them trying to kill me. I can't believe it's finally over.
You gotta know. Deep down somewhere, they were still your family. And they loved you. Especially your daddy. Even in his final days.
Zoe, after being checked upon, later receives a phone call.
Of course. Hang on. Someone wants to speak to you.
Zoe. Zoe, are you there?
It's
Ethan.
you. I don't believe it. You actually made it.
We both did.
You didn't forget about me.
I told you I'd send help, and I always keep my promises.
Thank you, Ethan.
Good guy, Ethan. Ethan kept his promise. The phone call at the end of Not a Hero was Ethan asking Chris to find Zoe and help cure her. Difficulty: Joe must die. Weapon: AMG 78A. Weapon: M21 shotgun. I was like, where are my trophies? Problems kept, and the only guns you need. After completing the DLC, several bonus items and modes unlock. Being the end of Zoe on any difficulty rewards the M21 shotgun and the AMG 78A, a near identical version of Joe's gauntlet,
While weaker than the original AMG 78, it's still powerful enough, charging punches, and is extremely useful for higher difficulties and extreme mode challenges. You also unlock Joe Must Die difficulty, the final challenge required to earn the last trophy, King of the Swamp. Before tackling that, I completed an extreme challenge by speedrunning the first area on normal difficulty to earn the fastest man in the swamp trophy. Completing all extreme challenges, focused on speed and fast kills, unlocks the Spirit Blade. This weapon deals less damage than the Gauntlet, but heals Joe whenever it hits a molded, making it great for conserving healing items. However, due to time constraints, I skipped finishing all extreme challenges and went straight into streaming Joe Must Die. Joe Must Die difficulty isn't like Even Must Die, where death means a full restart. Instead, it plays more like Madhouse, but far more punishing. Enemy placements are changed, attacks are faster, and items are completely rearranged. Supply crates may even be replaced with explosive traps just like in Even Must Die. Joe can no longer tank hits or deal massive damage, so resource management is critical. This mode introduces throwing knives exclusive to Joe Must Die mode, which are used to disarm traps and bombs, detonate explosive crates safely, and kill roaming or ambushing alligators. To increase your own damage, you must collect boxing effigies, which increase it by 1 damage, and champion effigies, which increase it by 5 damage. Crafting becomes essential, allowing you to make spears to throw at enemies and stake bombs, functioning like spiked remote explosives. With a plan in place, I booted up my guide and started the stream.
Right, left.
Jack's first fight went down surprisingly fast, and my survival chances looked solid. Thanks to all the saves, I skipped some optional areas to avoid wasting cassette tapes.
Did we do it?
I think we got it. Eventually I reached the second Jack fight, and this one took a long time.
Did I do it?
Oh yeah! Barely scraping through with minimal resources, I moved into the third area. By far one of the tougher sections. Traps were everywhere, and alligators were constantly in the way. I eventually found a spare cassette tape and decided to save, which turned out to be a lifesaver. After narrowly surviving the Fat Molded encounter, I skipped a champion effigy and instead used a charge punch to trigger a bomb, getting a 4-legged molded. Next up was the graveyard fight. I crafted several stake bombs, hoping for the best, only to discover that instead of 1 molded, there were now 2. After getting ashore, I pushed toward the Baker estate, but died repeatedly thanks to the game placing molded enemies directly in front of flaming barrels that you must detonate with throwing knives. Once I finally acquired the AMG 78, I made my way to the old house and saved before the final stretch. After a brutal escape sequence, I reached the last area. One final battle against Jack at the Baker estate. You and me, Jack! One last time! Come on, mate.
I was using hero juice.
Okay, the fight was much harder than expected, so I looked up a no damage strategy. The key was actually very simple. Fully charge the gauntlet and duck whenever Jack uses his tentacle attack. On the next run, everything finally clicked.
Damn it. Come on. Oh, we did it! We did it!
From the family, brother. After giving Jack the payback I'd been waiting for since he first welcomed me into the family,
it was finally time to say goodbye to the bakers and claim my final trophy.
There it is, King of the Swamp. I was very nervous that that did not pop for a moment there.
After nearly a full month of playing Resident Evil 7 in VR on PS4, the PS5 version, including the demos and all DLC, I completed a challenge I generally never thought I would finish. This journey was an absolute blast. Even with the occasional rage moment, I stayed committed, came back every time, and finished the fight I started back in January. I want to thank a few Resident Evil content creators for the guides that helped me. Mr. Rain for his incredible helpful guide on getting the time and item management done for Jack's 55th birthday DLC. Trans for his incredible video of 100% all achievements, which helped me during Eva Must Die routing, Jack's 55th birthday, and End of Zoe. The Demented Salad for his professional and not a hero speedrun, which helped me locate resources and the best route to complete this DLC, and his End of Zoe Joe Must Die speedrun route. Carcinogen SDA for his damage, no save runs. Stars Redfield for the final help on Joe Must Die's final battle, and lastly the RPG Minx for having good quality footage of the Lantern demo. All these amazing creators are in the description below. I also want to thank Capcom for making these amazing games and basically rebooting the horror in Resident Evil with this title. And of course, you, the viewer, for making it this far into the video. Through the support that you guys gave me through the years, I learned to make these kind of videos. With 100% Resident Evil 7 done, it is time to take a little break. But a break is never too long, because the residents are still evil and it's time to return to Raccoon City soon. I'll see you all in Requiem.